If you're living and working in Africa and a country like Niger, then it's very important to have good health insurance. The reason is that perhaps locally there are some clinics and facilities which are perfectly suitable or capable of dealing with a cough or a cold. In the event of a serious medical issue, then you're going to want to have a serious and very comprehensive medical policy. Most important is to have a policy that has evacuation cover, because in the event of a serious illness or accident, then it's most likely you're going to be evacuated to perhaps Dubai or maybe south towards South Africa, or perhaps even to Europe. As such, it's very important you have the evacuation cover option included. Now today, most international medical insurance companies build their plans in a modular form. That means that you're able to select the modules that are most important to you. All plans typically come with an inpatient module that will cover you when you go into hospital. But above and beyond this, you could select an outpatient module that will cover GPs, medicines, diagnostic testing. There are further modules that people can select around maternity, dental, optical, well-being, and finally, and very importantly, is the evacuation module. The evacuation is not always included as standard, so make sure when you're selecting a plan, you have that included. Now today, there are many leading international medical insurance companies that offer comprehensive medical cover for people living in Niger. These companies would include Bupa, AXA, DKV, Cigna, Aetna, and there's probably a number of other companies you've not heard of, but in the international medical insurance industry they may well be famous. These companies, perhaps you wouldn't know them, you wouldn't know where to find them, and our job is to help you select the right plan. So once we spend some time talking to you and understanding your needs, we would then go away and review the market. So we would go and look at companies that perhaps you would consider and know, and we'll also look at those specialist providers who perhaps you wouldn't. We then spend some time with you going through the different options from different insurers to narrow that down to one or two insurance companies and plans that we can then look at in much more detail. And finally, of course, we can then select the plan that's right for you and your family. Today, many insurers will cover pre-existing conditions, they have full chronic condition coverage, and there are many other benefits that you can add on. So if you're living and working in Niger and you're looking for a good health insurance plan, why not come and talk to us?